tournament being added to the NBA.
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a midseason tournament.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Yurtsevin out there with Ellis. And there's Skinny. Then it's Owens. And it's Spencer in at the 3, the small forward. Owens passes to Neal. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Over Yurtsevin. They get it back. Stewart rejected by Neal. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Neal's got his second basket of the night.
That's just outstanding distribution from Owens. Doesn't just look for his own shot, folks. He's getting others involved.
Hayward with the ball. Picked up by Ellis. Here's Smith. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
You're setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fires the 3. Rebound by Smith. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hayward looking around. Stewart passes to Schultz. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Hayward outside. Floats one. That shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And for Houston, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Houston moving the ball around. Green finds Stewart. They kick it out to Green. Rocket 6. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here are the Mavericks now.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front. Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Passes it to Schultz. Now here's Hayward. Defense right on him. Smith against Ellis. Pass to Schultz. Green inside the 3-point line. No good off the back of the rim. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Hayward kicks to Green. The pass to Stewart. Six to shoot. Here's Schultz, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Take a break.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The first one falls.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
And so he hits both. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. With the shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Green. Smith against Ellis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodlines.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Neal. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Dallas. Hayward dishes to Green. Over Owens. The Rockets with another miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Owens throws it down.
Oh, an insane athlete. Shep's got no issues getting up above the rim.
And the Rockets with possession here. 6-point game. Outside, Green. Schultz passes to Smith. Now here's Green. Mavericks with the rebound.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Passes it to Spencer. And here is Yurtseven. This is Daniil. Back to Yurtseven. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3. And that one is off. So Houston will take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ellis. Second personal foul. Third team
The Rockets
foul.
shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
Take a break.
Shots.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Mavericks making a change here. Rice is checked in. And he sinks the second. Mavericks leading by 5. Neal with it. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Schultz. Another miss by Houston. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Owens. He had 22 points in the win against San Antonio. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Hayward can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Down low. He can't hit that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Smith for 3. And it's Rice with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Owens, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Schultz. Kicks to Smith. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Roberts is checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Owen.
The Rockets
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Poole comes in for Skinny. Porter, no luck.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Green against Doncic. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, Green. Cameron, the pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Smith. From deep, Green. That one, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences just to get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Free throw drops for Smith. And he can't hit the second. Mavericks leading by 8. And here is Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Pass to Rice. Over Hendricks. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Poole. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And so here is Houston. They trail by 6. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. From deep. The shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Poole. Here's Rice. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. .152 left to play in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Poole. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
All technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Now, here's Green. A 29-point game for him in the win against Indiana. Hits the three-point bomb.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
So it's the Mavericks now after the Rockets pick up 3. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Over Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Both free throws good from Doncic.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Porter kicks to Green. The pass to Smith. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Cameron. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now, here's Poole. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
First personal foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for the Mavericks, Jordan Poole. At the line for 2.
That's good from Poole. All free throws good from Poole. Rockets trail by 9. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Poole. Right side, Porter. Pass to Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Jabari Smith, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Smith hits them both. 6 seconds left to play here in the first. The three from Poole. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Green, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Skinny, in his last game against the Spurs, lit up the floor. He finished with 52 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy. And
that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Ellis, the pass to Neal. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Schultz. And that one goes long. Mavericks leading by 5.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul, first team foul.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And the first one drops. And the Mavericks making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Owens passes to Neal. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Green, following the score by Dallas. Here's Schultz. Here's Hendricks. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
To the middle. Yurtseven kicks to Owens. Neal dishes to Owens. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Rockets ball.
Rockets trail by 3. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Hayward. They get it back. Stewart. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Passes it to Spencer. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Ellis, right side. Pass to Spencer.
Rockets foul. Hendricks. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Dallas. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watches film, takes notes. He wants to be great.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game. The Mavericks leading. Out to the right wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here is Hayward. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Green. And the pass to Hendricks. Inside, Hayward. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 16 points for Skinny.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
To the inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
The whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Neal passes to Ellis. Now here's Neal. Passes it to Spencer. The feed to Neal. Rocket 6. Ellis dishes to Owen. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Stewart in the corner. Back to Green.
Mavericks foul. Uman, rep 7. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here's Stewart. He's defended by Yurtseven. They grab their own miss. Hendricks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Pass to Schultz. Back to Hayward. Softly drops in the floater.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Owens. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, threes and close buckets, right? That is what teams want. Shep doing just that.
The Rockets trail. Down low. Here's Stewart. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Ellis. Over Hendricks. Ellis can't get it to go.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
to the wing right side. 4 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Spencer. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hayward outside. Here's Hendricks. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Neal with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The officials are all over that.
The Mavericks have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets trail by 4. Porter kicks to Green. Passes to Hendricks. Porter in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Houston. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Shots good by Rice. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Green against Doncic. They get a hand on it. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 6 points.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here is Smith. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Indiana.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Schultz. Doncic finds Neal. Now, Doncic, a 17-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Fourth team foul.
For Dallas, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Rice taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. He's off on the second. Rockets trail by 6. There's Green with the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Doncic. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's through for 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Cameron. Back to Porter. Outside, Green. Neal with the steal. Doncic finds Neal. Dallas moving the ball around. Out left to the wing. This one for three. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here is Smith. 8 points for him. Pass to Porter. And here is Green. Shot clock at 6. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Doncic. Finished off the break. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Porter with it.
2 minutes.
Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Looking to end the run, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic. For Houston, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
At the line for your Rockets, Green. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Stewart's checked in for the Rockets. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Mavericks leading by 9. Poole on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Poole kicks to Roberts. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Houston. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game. The pass to Porter. For 3, Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Mavericks ball.
.121 left to play here in the half. Passes it to Poole. Here's Roberts. And the layup's good off the glass. Roberts got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
50 seconds left now here in the second. Left side, Porter. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Poole. The Rockets with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Roberts kicks to Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Porter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And here is Poole. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this.